Welcome to this video where we take a closer look at the 1951 1 shilling coin, a classic piece of British pre-decimal currency from the reign of King George VI. This coin not only served as everyday money, but also stands today as a reminder of post-war Britain. The obverse of the 1951 1 shilling coin features the portrait of King George VI, facing left. The design was created by Thomas Humphrey Paget and includes the Latin inscription George of 6d, G, Br, OMN, Rex Fidei Def, meaning George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, defender of the faith. The reverse design came in two variations: the English version, which displayed a crowned lion standing proudly on a crown, and the Scottish version, which featured a crowned lion rampant within a double trace shore. These two designs reflected the unity of the United Kingdom, while celebrating regional identities. Struck in copper-nickel rather than silver, the 1951 1 shilling continued the shift that began in 1947, when Britain replaced silver with base metals in its circulating coinage. This change reflected economic realities in the years following World War II. Despite no longer containing silver, the coin carried great practical value. In the pre-decimal system, 1 shilling was equal to 12 pence, making it a highly useful denomination for everyday transactions such as shopping and transport. The coin weighed 5.65 grams and measured around 23.5 millimeters in diameter, making it a sturdy and convenient piece of currency. Its durability in copper-nickel meant that many of these coins survived years of circulation. For collectors, the 1951 issue is interesting because it came near the end of George VI's reign, just before Queen Elizabeth II ascended the throne in 1952. As such, it represents the final years of a monarch whose leadership during World War II is still remembered. The English and Scottish variations of the coin provide added depth for numismatists. Many collectors enjoy assembling sets that include both designs, which show the artistic diversity of the shilling series. While circulated examples are still common today, uncirculated or proof-like coins are far more desirable. These showcase the fine details of the engraving, including the sharp lines of the lion and the crown. The shilling, as a denomination, was central to British monetary life for centuries. Even after decimalization in 1971, the term shilling continued to be used informally by many people, a testament to its cultural significance. The 1951 1 shilling coin embodies more than just its monetary function. It represents resilience, tradition, and continuity in a time of national recovery and change. Today, this coin is cherished by historians and collectors alike, offering a tangible link to Britain's rich numismatic and cultural heritage during the mid-20th century. The 1951 1 shilling coin reflects a time when Britain was still adjusting to the post-war economy. Everyday items, including coins, were practical reminders of the nation's determination to move forward despite financial and material shortages. The switch from silver to copper-nickel in shillings did not diminish their importance in daily commerce. Instead, it made coins more durable and less costly to produce, ensuring that the currency supply could meet the needs of the population. Collectors find the 1951 issue particularly appealing because of its dual reverse designs. The English and Scottish versions capture the essence of the United Kingdom's cultural diversity, while uniting them under one monetary system. The crowned lion on the English reverse symbolized strength and courage, while the Scottish lion rampant highlighted the proud traditions of Scotland. Each design carried centuries of heritage and symbolism. King George VI's portrait on the obverse added continuity and stability. His image had become a familiar sight on coins during and after the Second World War, reinforcing his role as a steadfast monarch. Although millions of these coins were produced, their survival in high grades is much less common. Many were heavily circulated, leaving scratches, wear, and faded details, which makes pristine examples more collectible. Uncirculated coins show off the fine craftsmanship of the engravings, with clear details of the king's facial features, the crown's sharp points, and the lion's powerful stance. These qualities highlight the artistry of mid-20th century coinage. The 1951 1 shilling also serves as a bridge between eras. It was among the last shillings struck under George VI before his death in 1952, and collectors often see it as part of the closing chapter of his coinage. For new collectors, the 1951 shilling is an affordable and accessible entry point into British numismatics. It combines historical importance with availability, making it a great starting coin. It is also a reminder of Britain's pre-decimal system, a currency structure that shaped trade, wages, and daily life for generations before decimalization simplified the system in 1971. The charm of the 1951 1 shilling lies not in its silver content but in its ability to tell a story. Each coin carries the legacy of a nation rebuilding itself and maintaining traditions in the face of change. Ultimately, this coin is more than just an artifact of money, it is a piece of cultural heritage. The 1951 1 shilling continues to capture the imagination of collectors, historians, and anyone who values the connection between currency and history.